6 members of a direct action group called Youth Demand have been arrested during a meeting to discuss plans to shut down London next month, accusing the government of facilitating genocide in Gaza. Officers raided the gathering at a Quaker meeting house on Thursday in what's believed to be the first time their meeting spaces have been raided in living memory, though the group are not affiliated with the Quakers. The 6 were arrested on suspicion of conspiracy to cause a public nuisance. In a statement, the Met said they had a responsibility to prevent activity that crosses the line from protest into serious disruption and other criminality. Well, I spoke to one of the activists, Ella Taylor, and asked her what had happened.
We hear a banging at the door. It's incredibly loud, and about 5 seconds later, dozens of police swarm into this room. You know, we're 6 young women sat in a circle talking about the state of the country and our responsibility at this time, and dozens of officers fully suited up, some with tasers, swarm in. Within about 2 seconds, we are all under arrest. And it's an incredibly violating thing, you know. While we were in the cells, they went and raided our homes.
Let me just read to you what the Metropolitan Police have said. They said, whilst we absolutely recognise the importance of the right to protest, we have a responsibility to intervene to prevent activity that crosses the line from protest into serious disruption and other criminal activity. So they're saying that you were plotting public nuisance, basically.
What we are doing in Youth Demand, what the police could have come to the publicly advertised talk and heard the plan of, is engaging in a proud British tradition of civil disobedience, right? And these actions are necessary and proportionate to the times we live in.
The protest you have planned is to shut London down. That would constitute public nuisance, wouldn't it? Isn't that the intention?
Again, when we're talking about disruption, I think we need to put this in a wider context. British-made bombs are being dropped on every single hospital in Gaza. We're talking about families being burned alive in tents in refugee camps. We're talking about entire generations obliterated with the backing and arm and trade of our government. What could be more disruptive than that?
Do you intend to shut London down?
As citizens of this country, we have a responsibility to take action against this. And this looks like non-violent civil disobedience. This looks like action that is necessary and is proportionate at this time.
So the police obviously are trying to stop this action that's going to take place on April the 5th to shut London down. Do you think that in arresting you and the other people at that meeting that they will achieve that aim, or will it go ahead anyway?
I think that our community is stronger than a government that is scrabbling to protect itself and stay relevant.
Ella, thank you very much for speaking to us. Now, President Trump has declared he couldn't care less